everybody, welcome back to ALR as we are here for this year's first time live since the new year. So happy new year, everybody. Had technical difficulties last week and I had to upload it after the race and then had even more time, 15 minutes instead of the whole race. So all that we have from last week's race is a whole 6 laps of rain racing at Spa. Yelled at everybody, which they'll never get to see. But yes, the driving needs to improve in this tier. There were so many stores reports last week. It's unacceptable. So everybody needs to just be more aware of what's around their car. I believe Oswaldo has a quality ban tonight. I think that's what Booba said in the commentators chat. I just woke up like 5 minutes ago, so I'm still a little foggy. I think that's what he said. Tonight is round 6. We're at Saudi Arabia, which will be the first time this league will race at this track. Hello, Mr. Black Charizard. Or Shiny Charizard, should I say. A 25 lap race. That's interesting. I believe it's a night race, if I remember right. Because it is a desert area. I need... Where's my iced tea? Hey, Terminator, what's up, buddy? There's my iced tea. Hey, Adrian, how you doing, sir? Oh, my bad. I'll fix that one. Alright. Alright. Normally that's the first thing I do is I go in a party, but I literally just woke up like 5 minutes ago, so I'm like half dead still. It's been a crazy 2 weeks. I quit my job, and then they begged me to come back, and then I haven't had a day off since I've been back. So if I remember the chat earlier, Lewis said he's starting last every race on purpose. Which isn't a bad tactic, especially at a track like this where a lot of self-made mistakes will be made tonight with the wall so close. No, they don't love me. They just realize that they can't do the job without me. And then when I went back, one guy was mad that I came back because he thinks he's the best worker that's ever lived at that place, and he demanded he wants to transfer. I'm like, cool. One of the stipulations of me coming back was him being transferred anyway, so it works out. So you got 3, 6, 8, or sorry, 9, 12, 17 drivers tonight. Pretty decent turnout. I would think 8-10 would be the way to go. I mean, you have a lot of fast areas and stuff, but it's still a street course. Usually you run pretty high wings at street courses. or road course, whatever the hell they're called. Let's see. I assume it's gonna be a quality dry race because it's in the spectator. That is a weird looking track. And if I remember right, Remainer mentioned 27s in the chat, so it's a pretty quick lap. 1, 2, 3. There's 4 DR. Wait, is that right? 4 DRS zones on one track? 3 of them in one sector? Wait, 1, 2, 3. Wait, there's 5 green spots on a track. Is that 3 DRS zones? Oh, maybe it's beginning and end. Okay, yeah. I mean, that DRS zone on the left side of the track there is all rounded, so that makes sense. That's like Russia. Alright, what we got out there first? It looks like a Alpine? No, that's Williams. We'll go on board like this, because I legit have done no laps on this track. I had to go to work 3 hours early on Thursday, and I never got to race this week. And my teammate is second in the constructors. Which I assume means he's second in points, third in points maybe. Alright. Is around the final corner. Alright, the pits are up on the left here. Oh, okay, that's kind of like, the hell track was that? That was on the last game? That was a lag spike. You know, Sector 3, just somebody slowing down. Oswaldo is honoring his quali ban. From what I understand as well, it's a pretty strong DRS train here. Here he comes around the final corner. You'll set a 30.4 on the mediums. Here comes Leon, who, thanks for the heads up, let me know I was talking in the game chat and not my party chat like I usually do. 30.0 for Leon. B-Rob, 29. Oh, he beats Lucas by 1,000th. Jack with a 29.1. Black Charizard 29.9. Adrian says you have to be careful with the ERS and not waste it. That makes a lot of sense because there's not many places to regain it because it pretty much looks like it's a screamer of a lap. Ran this to the line, 29.3 on the mediums. Here comes Billy. I foresee a lot of penalties coming during the race. .28.7 from B-Rock. And I assume being a street course, it should be an easy soft to medium. There goes Billy around the final corner. To set a 30.0. And he is 1,000th off of Leon. Alright, who we got coming around here now? Oh, Terminator's on an out lap. He's about to start one. So go on board with Terminator. Purple second sector. Somehow that wasn't invalid. .27.9 for Terminator. Yeah, I haven't driven on here yet, so I don't know. Oh, that's invalid. I don't know how much of the track you can actually cut. I know when whoever the hell esports stooge put up his lap there, he wasn't even on the track for half the lap, and it was valid. So. Here comes the Haas up to the line. 28.9. I'll put third. There's ASC and a Ferrari this week. And that's invalid. I mean, it should have been invalid a corner before that, but hey. .28.96 for Olive. I'll put him ninth. And it will switch to Black Charizard after this, as he is starting lap right now. .28.3 for O, and that will put him second behind his teammate. Oh, it's Black Charizard. And that's invalid from Black Charizard. Go on board with Leon now. And Ray just gets out of the way. I thought he looked like he was a little lost there, forgetting which side to move over to. 29.3 for Leon. That'll be 6th fastest. Wait, he's not even on the lineup. Alright, so that pit entry is kind of like a cross between Baku and Brazil. I believe ALR is on a lap. The pit lane is glitched. What do you mean? Wait, is this the pit lane where people start driving up the wrong side of it in a league race like a month ago? I mean, if you cut it on the entry, you deserve the 5, because like Singapore, you have to be precise on your pit entry. The 15 on exit, that seems a bit stupid. Because usually if you cross the white line, they just give you a warning. And Olive has retired from the session. Eladar to the line, 28.3. I'll put him 3rd. B-Rob to the line. I can't see with a thing over the top there. 28.2. Dark to the line. 28.2. I'll put him 3rd. Lucas is invalid. It's an alpha male starting a lap. Is that Rantis? It is indeed Rantis. Well, Baku, you ain't could cut so much because there's walls on both sides there. Brazil, you could cut a ton. I hate the Brazil pit exit. That's the end of that lap. Over Billy's invalid. Lewis is on inters for some reason. There's a guy in my Sunday league that likes to run on inters for no reason at every track and start last. I don't know if that's what he's doing here. Let's see. $27.5 for Terminator. Eladar will not make it. Or apparently he does, even though the timer was on 0. Black Charizard is 4.5 tenths up on his time. That'll put him 8th, 29.2. Dark's invalid. Eladar to the line. He'll go second with a 27.9. And that's everybody. Nope, Alpine 1-3. .6 off pole. 28.1. So you would have qualified 4th here. Oh hey, Alu. Long time no see, bud. Alright, so we got Erminator on pole, Eladar in second, Owen in third, B-Rob in fourth, Dark in fifth, Jack in sixth, Shadow in seventh, Black Charizard in eighth, Leon in ninth, and Rantis will round out your top 10. He'll be starting on the mediums. Olive in 11th, Billy in 12th, Lucas in 13th, Apex in 14th, ASC in 15th, Lewis, who starting in the back on purpose, 15th, and Oswaldo with the quality band in 16th. Yes, Ella becomes a Alpine sandwich. Sorry for the coughing. I'm getting over a head cold I had, and it is so dry in my bedroom because they have the heat cranking on downstairs. Yeah, I hear you, Alu. Sometimes work and real life just takes over all the fun times. Hard to have fun when you get older. It all gets sucked away. Alright, so enable tires. Outside the top 10, we have Billy, Lucas, Apex, Lewis, and Oswald starting on the mediums, and Olive and ASC starting on the softs. I've been doing alright. Been working a lot. Which is funny because I quit my job and I'm still working a lot because they begged me to come back. But yeah. Oh yeah, it is easy, soft to medium, huh? Jesus. Erminator want to slow down, so he's got like a 5-second lead on the rest of the field. Not in bed and work starts in less than 7 hours. Hey, you and me both. I gotta be at work in 6 hours. I'm doing commentary. Soft to medium, easy. Erminator's gonna have those cold tires. Oh, the tire temps don't drop anymore? Well, that's good. At least you can't get screwed by people being petty or think they're doing a strategic advantage. Can we get to the front of the grid, please? There we go. 5 red lights. And away we go. It looks like the McLaren in the back got a pretty damn good start. But he had nowhere to go because he's in the back. Oh, I see wings flying around already. Oh, boy. Oh, Wraith is big time in the wall. Apex picking up 2 spots. Rantis has no front wing whatsoever. Black Charizard gets by Olive. Leon's under attack from Shadow. Alright, sleep well, Alu. Hopefully see you again soon. And Jack will get the 7th position. As there is a battle up here. As Leon and Dark are side by side. Dark looking for the switchback, but nothing doing. Terminator will lead the first lap. Olive's in the pits, and I assume Rantis will follow him in. Yes, the bottom 4 all pit. Rantis speeding into the pits as well. I just realized that Rossi's not here tonight. I let Dara all over the back of B-Route. Here comes Eladara. He's gonna have a run, but I don't know if he'll have enough time. Maybe? Oop, switched the wrong car. And Eladara up into 3rd. Looks like ASC had a little trouble there in the 3rd sector. Terminator has broken the DRS. Jack's gotten by Dark. Ooh. B-Rob. Oh dear. And it's a VSC. And Eladora got by Owen at some point too. Alright, should be going back to racing soon. And back to racing they go. Lewis up to 8th already. Charizard closing in on Shadow Sword, which sounds like it would be the name of a Pokemon game. Black Charizard into 6th. Jack got by Leon. And Owen back by Eldara. And it's a Mercedes out as ASC. Race control penalty for Jack. Safety car is out. So what will the drivers decide to do? Will they stick to their original plans, or will they go hard to the end from here? With the possibility of a high number of safety cars here, I don't think the hard to the end would be the wise decision. You could go soft from here if you started on the mediums. So we'll see. What will the front runners do? I'd assume the front runners will stay. Terminator's in. Owen's in. Black Charizard will stay out. Oswaldo, obviously. Lewis, obviously. This is only the first safety car, Rossi, though. We had one VSC, I assume B-Rob crashed by himself. I know he was chasing somebody, but I was watching a different battle and I looked up and he was in the wall. That one, the hell, left, rights, I don't know. I don't know the track very well. All I know is they need to limit the safety cars so I could get some sleep before I go to work. We'll get one more lap under the safety car as the McLaren will catch up. And if I'm not mistaken, Rantis got his penalty on the first lap because he had 0 wing. He bounced off the wall, then he was pushed off the track into the wall on the other side on like 2 corners later, so he had lost all his wing on the first lap. Oh yeah, that's right, because you have to go no assist, so you would have to learn no line. Yeah, that would take a lot to learn the line for the first time. I didn't race on Thursday because I had to work early. Yeah, I didn't. Sorry. Yeah, I didn't even get any practice. I got home late from work, turned the game on, ended up falling asleep. Then I woke up to a text message saying I needed to go in early, so I'm like, you know what? I just go to bed early. And there goes Oswaldo thinking it's Max Verstappen 2 weeks in a row trying to pass the leader before we get anywhere. Oswaldo with a dive bomb, and that's not gonna work. Oh god, they're 3 wide. ALR decides tracks limits don't matter. Yeah, 3 weeks early. If it's not that, somebody... Oh god. What was it? ALR last week decided to stop after going on the restart. Ooh, and Oswaldo just pinched loose into the wall there a little bit. And Dark is out. And that's going to be a full safety car. I believe mediums will go to the end from here. Yeah, and then last week I couldn't stream because of the error, and then it only saved 15 minutes of the video, but I was yelling at the drivers for the shit driving last week, and then never got to hear it because all that was on the stream was 6 laps of wet racing. That's sad that 6 laps took 15 minutes. Yeah, the cars are sensitive on the brakes. And like you said, you've been playing, iRacing for 2-3 weeks straight, so the handling model and the physics and all that crap are a hell of a lot different than this game. So it's something you're used to for avoiding incidents on one game, not going to work on another game because it's not the same, what do you want to call it? The same engine or all that stuff. I just realized this corner here is banked. Slightly. Very slightly, but it is banked. Which makes sense, because if it was, you'd probably have to treat it as a hairpin. How long have they had the F1 cars on there? I know they had Indy cars, and obviously they have NASCAR on there, and they have like GT cars, I know. So there's one channel on YouTube I watch. They do some really good commentaries, and they have like instant replays and all that. And they'll do NASCAR, they do Indy. They had like I think it was a GT3 series they did. I remember watching Indy cars at Spain one day. That was pretty interesting to watch. Oh, so you could drive it like they do it in real life. I noticed watching highlights that they're a hell of a lot more aggressive than the game lets you be on most of these tracks. Some of these tracks on here, you look at a curb and around you go. Like Bahrain, that long right-hander. You even like take your eye off the racing line to be like, okay, that's where the curb is, and you're right here spinning. So safety car should be in this lap, as the Haas has caught up to the end of the field. That will leave us with 15 laps of racing, and probably another shit show of a restart here. Yeah, Billy on the softs, Leon and Olive on the hards, everybody else on the mediums. That's where your incident was with Oswaldo last week, wasn't it? That right-hander after the straight? I remember catching that on stream. But, obviously it didn't get recorded. Or not stream, but, on the what you call it? The recording. Oh, for sure. Because you would have been able to clobber that curb. Like, even in time trial, if I touch that curb, I spin. Alright, and back to racing we go. Looks like a hell of a lot better restart than what we've been having lately. Did Leon just bounce off the wall there? Oof. Close, close, close. Oh, jeez. That is some tight racing. Terminator's got to be patient here. She's on much fresher tires. Lewis takes a peek to the outside. They touch again. Oh, Terminator bounced off the wall there. I don't know if he'll have any damage there. But Jack's all over the back of him, although Terminator looks like he's pulling away just a tad now. Oh, Oswaldo a little wide there, it looks like. Elodara with a penalty. Lewis still trying the outside on Oswaldo. Nothing doing. Yeah, 4 cars. Actually, yeah, 5 cars within a second. Because Owen's joined the battle. As Black Charizard's out. I'm sure he'll explain in the chat what happened there. Was that a self-made error, Mr. Charizard? Oh boy. As well, we'll go from 1st to 5th on that. Owen's into the lead. Oh, big crash behind. Oh my. Lucas with some balls there. He split the whole of 2 cars trying to pit at the same time. Now Ermin are back to the lead. As 5 cars will pit. And that is what they would call a clusterfuck, what just happened right there. Yep, and the Discord chat is going a little crazy because, you know, what's a Sunday without an argument? Oh, Remainder's in the wall now. Owen to the lead. Ermater back to the lead. He must not have any damage. And now it's a VSC. Rank this to the pits. I'm sure he'll go to softs. English. They will make it to the end. Yes, indeed, he's going to the softs. Billy to the softs. Apex to the softs. You might not lose any points if everybody crashes. DRS is enabled, so we're back to racing. And Owen will blow by his teammate. Oh yeah, Ermater doesn't have any damage, which is weird. Oh, and he'll lose the back end there. Which should give Ermater a better run at some point around here somewhere. That's a cool camera angle. That's a cool looking helmet too. Looks like a beach ball. Yeah, there's a lot of blind corners here, too. Like, if somebody spins and they don't ghost on the game, oh boy. Here comes Shadow. Around the outside. And into third he will go. And our Erminator trying to pass his teammate for the lead again. And Lucas will get back by Shadow. Billy fastest lap, but immediately beaten by Rancis. Did somebody take you out, Dark? I saw you put no words in the chat, so I assumed that you're mad at somebody. The Terminator just hit the wall again. And again. Oh, Owen a little wide there. But he should have a better run coming up here. He'll go to the outside, and by his teammate he'll go again. Car spun on zone for Mr. Charizard. I got you, Dirk. And you are correct, Black Charizard. Well, to be fair, it's the first time we've been at this track as a league, so it's gonna be a shit show. Oh, wow. Here comes Shadow. And Owen gets a penalty as the leader. Eladara. Where the hell is he anyway? Oh, he's in fifth. And he's catching up to this battle in front of him. He is on fresher tires than Lucas is, so you might be able to catch him and on the air, so it's a tiny bit at a time. To be fair, Spa is always a shit show. The laps are so long, and on this game the curbs are so deadly. And then there was that one restart that was definitely a shit show. Terminator to the lead on his teammate, but what a run Owen has coming off the corner. Owen looks like he'll lead this lap. That's true. Oh, and off the wall goes Terminator again. And still no damage. I'm getting reports that the FIA wants to inspect his car at the end of the race, because he's legit hit the wall 6 times. Yeah, I saw the start. People went so far wide in turn 1 that you guys were like 5 wide before going up the hill. ALR, it looks like he's faster, but he's got nowhere to go. That was a pretty cool camera angle, not gonna lie. Yeah, that one-shot 5-opper thing is a stupid idea, and I said it from the start it was gonna be a stupid idea. And I was told to hush and give it a try. No, let's have 36 source reports. Yeah. ALR on the outside. Now the inside. Oh. McLaren gets bumped just a tad wide there. But he'll hold his position. See, this is league racing. There is no time for 5-lappers in league racing. People could barely drive as it is in a normal race. And then you do a 5-lapper, and there's no reward for it. Oh, in the wall, and there goes ALR's whole front wing. Billy's out of the race. Will there be a safety car? No? Wait, Billy retired in pits, maybe? I haven't been paying attention. I'm not speaking again. What's that, meme? If I speak, I'm in trouble or something? Where's Tier 2 here? Tier 2 standings. Oh, great, we're at France next week? Who the hell made this calendar? All these shit tracks. Abu Dhabi, Saudi Arabia, France, USA, Jesus Christ. Well, at least we got Hungary coming up in 2 weeks. Oh, my battery's dying on my controller, but I should make it to the end of the race. ALR is out. Did you retire in the pits? I was looking at the standings to see what track we're at next week. Rantis are on the outside. Yeah, USA's in 3 weeks. It goes France, Hungary, USA. And I hate that track. And I refuse to claim it as my home track. That's why I always have the Italy flag on the game. I did see Mexico somewhere on that calendar. I do enjoy Mexico. That's always a fun one to drive. I think that's China in there. And it ends at Portimao. And into the pits goes Lucas. Ermit over the penalty. So now both drivers at the front of the penalty. Does Owen have damage? They were having such a great battle. Now he's almost 3 seconds behind. Now he is 3 seconds behind. New camera angle, please. Because Shadow is only 7-7 behind. I could have sworn they were like 9 or 10 behind at one point. Now there's no battles. Lewis has climbed back up to 5th. Although with your bad luck of speaking, Dirk, they might change the calendar to like 6 USA races in a row to end the season. Oh, I hate that track. That's going to be another track where we do that the one-shot 5-lapper bullshit. Oh, is it Zandvoort? My bad. I just saw red, white, and blue. I just assumed it was France. Oh, yeah, that's right. It is sideways. My bad. That is Zandvoort. Oh, whew. I feel better about that then. I hate France. That track, just no fun for me. So Lucas will get by for 6th. And odds are he will get the fastest lap on this lap here. Or at least he should. Oh yeah, so Booma said he's not going to be racing at Zandvoort, so he'll be missing his home race as my teammate. So I got to actually supply my first points of the season to help us out. Your birthday next week. So instead of birthday punches, you'll get birthday crashes? Lucas doesn't look like he's pulling away from the Williams there, so I don't know if he's going to get the fastest lap. Birthday win would be nice. Yeah, we raced on my birthday this past season, and I think I finished 13th. So he's going for fastest lap. He's going to get passed before he gets to the line. I don't think that's going to be the fastest lap. Owen will get another penalty. So I believe that means Erminator will be safe as long as he keeps it out of the wall for 2 laps. Every time I drive Zandvoort, it goes wet, dry, or dry, wet, dry. I never have a full race of one or the other. Did you put it in the stores report? I'll look at it after the race before I go to bed. As we were on the final lap, I just realized. Or at least the leaders are. So Rantis has the fastest lap right now. That's true. Shadow could sneak in there. He's within penalty range. Here comes Terminator. Around the final corner. He only bounced off the wall about 36 times today. And somehow, with no damage, Terminator will be your winner. Owen will cross the line in second, but he'll get third. Shadow will cross the line in third, but he'll get second. Oh, no, he won't. My bad. I was looking at that the wrong way. Oh, Lewis passes Rantis at the line on penalties. Olive will get 6th, Lucas 7th. Leon should pass Jack on penalties. Oswaldo will get 10th. And Apex will be 11th. Well, if you only hit the wall once, then you were lagging because you bounced off the wall like 8 times. Rick says he will win Zandvoort. I'll remember that when I'm commentating next week. We're not racing at the one I call my home Grand Prix. I mean, we are racing my home Grand Prix, but Coda could kiss my ass. Ermator will be your winner, starting on pole, and after a great battle with his teammate, pretty much led almost the whole race. Owen will be in second, as it's an Alpine 1-2. Shadow finished third. Lewis started back, finished fourth, got caught up in that incident with Oswaldo and company. Everybody bounced off the walls there. Ranked this will be 5th, Olive is 6th, Lucas is 7th, Leon is 8th, Jack is 9th, Oswaldo will run out the top 10. And that'll be your unofficial top 10, as I'm sure there'll be some source reports along the way. Apex will be your last finisher in 11th, and then Eladara, Billy, Black Charizard, Dark, ASC, and B-Rob all had the unfortunate ending with a wall. So that'll be it for Tier 2 at what track were we at? Saudi Arabia. And we will be back next week at 8 p.m. on Sunday as usual, live from Zandvoort, which, thank God, is not France. And I was looking at the wrong flag. So everyone take care and stay safe, and I'll see you guys next week.